You ever pay attention to how some nations violate international norms and nothing's done? No prison, no punishment, no actual repercussions. Why? Because in international law, law doesn't originate from morals. Law is born out of agreements. Let's break this down through a lens that has influenced the way countries act for centuries, the positivist theory of international law. Imagine two countries having fought for years, sitting at a table. They don't trust one another, they don't even like one another, but they sign an agreement, not because they are convinced of peace, but because they agreed on the rules. And in that instant, a law is born, not out of ethics, but out of consent. Positivist philosophers such as John Austin and Hans Kelsen stated something harsh but strong. Law isn't about what's right. Law is about what's written and agreed. No agreement, no law, no enforcement, still law, but no promise of justice. And here's the part that stings. If a powerful nation bombs a village, governments muzzle their people. Unless they broke a treaty or violated a signed accord, international law might stand by, silently. This is why wars occur, why genocide occasionally goes unpunished, why human rights abuses persist. Because under positivism, unless states agree something is unjust, the law states, "I have no jurisdiction here." To victims, this theory brings little solace. For activists, it brings frustration. But to lawyers and diplomats, it brings clarity. The law exists when states declare it exists, and not when morality insists upon it. Then the next time you hear injustice on the news, ask yourself, is it a crime in international law, or merely a tragedy beyond the law's reach? If this made you reflect further on justice and international rules, let this video not stop here. Leave a comment. Your voice counts. Subscribe to Law Ignite, where we demystify the hardest legal realities with candor and compassion. Like, share, and join in on this discussion. Because law isn't so much about rules, it's about people. And people are worth explaining it to.